Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another quick breakdown prediction here. Fight tomorrow coming up, Yana Kunitskaya versus Julija Stoliarenko. Honestly, man, I think it's going to be an interesting fight. I think it is like a 50-50 fight. I know Yana has a UFC experience. She's fought some of the toughest fights, but, she's also come up short in some of these fights. I think that Yana has the skill, but there's been times like I think she just kind of got caught sleeping in there. I was kind of favoring her to beat somebody like Aspen Ladd because I felt like, again, she had the experience, the height, and, the speed to beat Aspen Ladd. But, again, she kind of led up in that third round. And I know she won a very close controversial decision against Marion Renault. That was a fight a lot of people felt Marion won. And then we look at somebody like Julija Stoliarenko. She's not necessarily the best fighter as far as like skill-wise, but she has a lot of heart. She has a lot of strength and determination, and that's what usually pulls her through some of her fights. Like, go back and look at her last fight in Invicta, that real bloody fight. Her opponent escapes my mind at the time. Her name escapes me at the time, but right now. But I feel like Stoliarenko is definitely gonna make this a dangerous fight, and for somebody Yana Kunitskaya, I feel like she's gonna want to use her reach in this one. She just has a little bit of a reach advantage, but definitely use her height and her jab. I feel like she's a good striker from the outside, and she'll want to use that striking from, a distance, because somebody like Julija Stoliarenko, when they get on the inside, they like to use that power. If you go back and look at some of her past fights, she's a very strong fighter. She's fought at featherweight. She was on the Ultimate Fighter on the featherweight edition, and now she's moved down to 135. So I think she still has a lot of power and strength. She's a bit slow. She can be kind of telegraphed at times, but once you let her get on the inside, she has a lot of power in that right hand. And some very powerful kicks, too. Sometimes they can be telegraphed. When they connect, they can be dangerous. So for somebody like Yana, I think she should just keep this fight on the outside. Use front kicks to keep somebody like Stoliarenko back. Also, timer. Get that jab going. I noticed the jab is a very good weapon against Stoliarenko, because when she coming straight in, you can just kind of pop her back with the jab and just keep hitting her. And, she knows she has a good chin, so she's willing to take these shots. Not too much head movement, so she's willing to take these shots. So somebody Yana, you want to keep her on the outside and just keep throwing that jab at a good rhythm, and then mix in the right hand. And I'd say she could just strike her way to a solid decision in this fight. But somebody like Stoliarenko, I think just keep pushing forward, using her strength, and definitely go in there looking for a brawl. Because I think that she can push her to a limit where Yana might break by the second round. When she starts connecting with them heavy right hands that she has, I think that's going to really push her, because she went 5 rounds in her last fight. Stoliarenko went 5 bloody rounds. She was leaking, her opponent was leaking, but she kept going in there, staying consistent. She took some hard shots, but she was able to make very minor adjustments in there and just keep on tagging until she got the win. So yeah, overall, man, I think this is a 50-50 fight, but my prediction, I'm gonna have to go. I'll say Yana Kunitskaya by a close decision. But like I said, if she get caught sleeping in this fight against somebody like Stoliarenko, who's getting another chance in the UFC, who's gonna come to bring it and make an entertaining fight, she could put her away early. She could put her away early in like the second round. But I'm gonna go with Yana Kunitskaya by a close, very, very bloody decision. I ain't gonna lie, man, because these two can throw down, and their defense isn't the best, so there is gonna be blood in this fight. But yeah, man, that's all I got on this, guys. Let me know in the comment section who you think's gonna win this one, Yana or Julija Stoliarenko. Make sure y'all subscribe. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Peace.